Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. So in this video, I wanted to talk about the 16th investment property that I invested in today. As you guys know, I began to invest in real estate at 20. I'm 25 now. And I've been working with some of the top real estate agents here in Arizona. One of the things that I've been most commonly doing, at least for the past couple of months, is I've been the investor, as in the hard money lender, for a lot of real estate agents. So what that means is that I actually front the money, therefore I lend out my money to real estate investors that then utilize my money to do full-on flips. So I just get a percentage of the dollar amount that I lent out. And again, this being my 16th property, this is one that I'm actually doing with Lenny, and it's for $187,000. The reason that I'm making this video is this one's a little bit different. It's not gonna just be a flip, but there's actually a tenant currently in the actual property itself that has to fulfill their overall lease when it comes down to Lenny purchasing the property. So therefore, they're actually going to be keeping the property for a longer period of time before they can actually start the whole rehab process, because that individual or the rentee that they currently have right now in that specific property still has to fulfill their overall lease and still has that given time period. Of course, if they can get out earlier, that would be in Lenny's best interest. But when it comes down to this specific property, and I'm just gonna do a quick little overall recap, this is my 16th property. Again, one of the things that I personally like to do is, instead of just having my money in my bank account, checking account, saving account, not really collecting interest, one of the things that I began to do, and again, this is just based off of my experience, is that I've seen and have learned a lot by lending out money to real estate investors such as Lenny. So in this case, it's $187,000. So instead of that just sitting in my bank account, I'm actually going to be collecting 12% interest annualized a year. So because they actually plan to keep this property for at least 4 to 5 months, breaking it down for you guys, if they were to keep it for the full 12 months, $187,000, I would be making a little bit over $22,000 if I'm not mistaken, and that would be net profits. And when it comes down to the 4 to 5 month period, I'm going to be making anywhere from around $8,000 to about $9,300 all said and done. So I get my $187,000 back, and then on top of that, I get a little bit under $10,000 back, which is in a sense net profit. So instead of my money just sitting in my bank account, a lot of people love to ask me, what is it that I do and how is it that I utilize my money in other markets? And this is just something that I'm still learning a lot more about. But as I'm learning more about real estate investing and working with some of the top real estate agents here in Arizona, it's kind of the best of both worlds, because I do get to learn, and then on top of that, I also do get to make a couple of $1,000s along the way. So again, altogether $187,000 fully invested. Property number 16, the overall period that we plan to keep this house is anywhere from around 4 to 5 months, therefore putting about $8,000 to about $9,300 profit in my pocket, all said and done. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you think that you would be someone that would rather keep it in the bank? What would you personally want to invest it into? As I've decided to put a portion of my money into these properties as a hard money lender. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, I have 4 properties fully funded that are not including my rental properties or the properties that I own myself. This is sole as a hard money lender or as an investor, and I have a little bit over $1 million. I collect about 12% annualized, so therefore being able to make an extra $10,000 to $12,000 a month by not really having to do anything, and I'm learning from the best, it's almost the best of both worlds, right? Being able to make 6 figures almost passively, right? And I'm learning from the best, and it's just something that I've been really wanting to learn more about, and it's kind of like just the best of both worlds. I'm learning more about it, and I'm getting paid. So let me know in the comment section what you guys would do if you guys were in my shoe. I really hope that I earned your thumbs up. Feel free to share any thoughts or comments down in the comment section. Don't forget to stay connected. We do run the largest investing group in the world on Facebook, and that's going to be that first link down below. I appreciate you guys' time, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.